It's 563266 is the item number on that Kennedy coin. Up next, and this is as well.
This is the coin uncertified. So
the uncertified
what
version.
we've done is we've had a lot of people request, say, okay, I like the certified coins, but I actually just want some of the coins too. I've actually already sold 58 of these.
Ooh.
Okay, because people are going, oh yeah, I want that. It's an ounce of silver. It commemorates the 100th anniversary of John F. Kennedy. It's still reverse proof. It's $49.95.
And it's on FlexPay.
And it's, oh my goodness, that just doesn't even seem right, does it? We have the special shipping and handling of only $5. So this is your opportunity to be able to get an ounce of silver. It wasn't that long ago that this would have literally melted for $50. I mean, there's an ounce of silver here, right? So when you look at that, you're going, okay, silver was $50 an ounce. It was about 6 or 8 years ago.
Crazy,
and I know it's lesser than that now, but I still think that puts it into perspective of what kind of an opportunity that it is. So it's a silver dollar that you see right there. I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. It is, oops, other way. This is a extremely limited edition that you're going to have with that, an extremely limited edition. We were able to get a significant quantity of these. They're selling obviously very quickly.
On their
In the
airtime.
ungraded, uncertified version, I'm down under 1,000 pieces. We haven't even mentioned it, and I sold 61 pieces. Already in just 1 minute here, I'm in a little bit of a wait situation on the video. So if you want to commemorate the 100th anniversary of John F. Kennedy, the birth of John F. Kennedy, he was born in 1917, and you want to do it on a silver dollar. It's not a medallion, okay? A medallion is just something that anybody, Dave's Metal Shop makes, okay? Anybody can make, you can make it shop class, okay? This, however, is money. This is a silver dollar. This is legal tender. That's why it's a silver dollar. It's in reverse proof as well, and you can get this in an ounce of silver, the entire thing, only $49.95. Great opportunity. A couple hundred folks on the phone for that one.
Absolutely. Only airing of the day, so you're welcome to multiples. Keep that in mind. 557-733-2498 to get yours on a FlexPay. Our today's special is coming up in this hour. For those of you flipping through and wondering about it, we are within, days